Hello and welcome to a very special bonus game stream. Uh, I am going to play some Hearthstone and hang out with you, and I think I am too bright. So hold on one second. Uh, Booyah. All right, great. Don't need that clip light. This is going to be great. Um, Hello to Harold thank you for hosting. To Hello Recyclable, thank you very much for being here in chat. Thank you everybody who's hanging out here in the bear cave. I'm going to throw the Lego emote in there and the scythe emote and the cave emote, and there they are. Hearthstone stream. Hell yes, it's Asmo. Indeed, Asmo. Um, yeah, I think next week I'm gonna do my monthly game stream where I play Jackbox games will be next week because the following week is PAX and that Wednesday night where I would probably normally do it. Instead, I'm gonna go and uh, I'll be doing a build stream. So next week, next Wednesday the 21st will be my next game stream, and it will be Jackbox games with you, the chat. And then that following week, I'll probably on that Wednesday just do a build stream because that way, if I stream on Monday and Wednesday of that week, I will have done 4 hours. And then if I can stream on Thursday when I get out to my Airbnb, then I'll hit hit the 6 hours. But like at the very least, I'll have gotten four in because I'm trying to keep to my 6 hours a week schedule. But I don't know. I don't know what that's going to be like. So I figured that would be good. And then the following week, I can make up for Monday if Monday doesn't happen, but I hope it does. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'm going to play some Hearthstone. It's going to be fun. Maybe you'll like it. I've got two decks that I like. One is my modified Spell Hunter deck with the two new cards from the expansion. One of which I don't know if it's good in the expansion. I think Pressure Plate's great because no one is playing around Pressure Plate. Pressure Plate is a secret that after your opponent plays a spell, one of their minions just dies. And people are still playing minions before they play spells, or not trading and then playing spells because they're more worried about other spells. So it's been a good little bit of a board clear. Um, they're not playing around it. The other one I forget the name of, but we'll take a look at it. The other in my Spell Hunter deck, I'm not convinced is good. It is um what do you call it? I don't know why I'm. All right. Hold on one second. I'll bring this up in a second. I don't know why I have Discord open and I want to not have Discord open. So let me get rid of that. Great. All right, and then we can go into the game. Good. So we'll look at the decks. Dude Wants His Rug is here. Hi, Dude Wants His Rug. Happy to have you. None of that's true. Uh, what's the other Spell Hunter? Oh, so this is another new card. Hunter's Pack. Now, Hunter's Pack puts a random beast, secret, and weapon into your hand. So, as a card, and maybe a control deck, this is rad. There. This is rad because you're just getting value. It's like Hunter's Mark, but or whatever the Mark of the Wild or whatever that card is. Let's look it up. It's 3 cost. That does some cool shit. It's Master's Call. It's like Master's Call, except it's random and you don't know exactly what you're gonna get. But it's very cool. It only runs into an issue is this deck does a lot of damage, does a lot of face damage, clears the board, keeps taking care of minions, and then you play Zul'jin and you get a lot of value, and your opponent can't make up for all the value you just got. But what ends up happening is sometimes if you've played two Hunters Pack, you end up with 6 cards in your hand, and maybe you would have wanted a couple of Unleash the Beasts in your hand instead. That would have been nice, but you're not getting that. So Hunter's Pack sometimes I won't play until I've played Zul'jin, because then that's just more card creation after the fact. It's good because it doesn't draw cards unless within the Hunter's Pack you're playing a card with all these secrets, you should be running Hyena Alpha. Asmo, that's fair. Hyena Alpha does want to be in this deck. Um, it is not right now. Do I have? Yeah, Hyena Alpha, for folks that don't know, um, uh, is a there's a battle cry. If you control a secret, you summon two hyenas. With the amount of secrets I have in here, and the fact that I also have secret plan to create more secrets, this deck might want that. But I'm not sure what goes instead of that. That's the problem. I definitely want spells because of Zul'jin, so I'm losing spells. Now, do I lose a baited arrow, which isn't that 5/5 really never does anything? Do I want to drop one of my uh, like random traps because but I like this trap package? Do I lose one of my uh, shimmer flies, which I don't have much early game? I don't know. Uh, Baited arrow is the right call. Replacing it with a hyena is a good tempo swing. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is, for today, we're going to try this out. I'm going to take baited arrow out. Because the thing is, baited arrow is really a 5-cost deal 3. Often you're not killing something that costs that has 2 or 1 health. Or you're wasting a rapid fire where you didn't need it. So let's put a hyena alpha in there and try out a hyena alpha. But I think I'm only going to put one in there. Feel free to blame me when it goes wrong. No, Asmo, I appreciate this. No. Thanks for everybody who's watching. I appreciate it very much. Thanks for hanging out already. We haven't even played a game yet. We already got a bunch of folks hanging out in the chat. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm just going to drink some water and play some Hearthstone. But I think that's balanced because I do think that like Mark Shot is great. Mark Shot is so good because you discover a spell, it can really help things out. It does 4 damage to a minion. It's good. You can go face with Baited Arrow, but I'm not worried about that. All right, so that's a deck I really like. And then I'm playing Brian Kibler's Quest Rogue. And I like Brian Kibler's Quest Rogue. It does things that my Quest Rogue was not doing. Basically, the quest is you add 4 cards from other classes to your hand. You play Ancient Blades. It becomes your new hero power. It is a 2-cost, 3/2 weapon where you take no damage when you swing your weapon. Now, my version of this wouldn't have Blade Flurry. It would have Academic Espionage. But that's because I like decks that are nonsense. Academic Espionage does not belong in this deck. Blade Flurry does. Doing 3 damage to your enemy, it's great. Because you can also swing that weapon and then do it. It's great. It's totally worth having in this deck. Even if, like, you just have one. Eager to see this because my Quest Rogue feels stale. I like it. And then, look, you know what the dream is? Honestly, the dream is that you've had Togwaggle in your hand for a while, and then you just put a bunch of Teslas in your deck. And that's just great. And then Gadgetzan Auctioneer is card generation. You have a bunch of 0 cost. You have a few 1 cost. You have a few 2 cost. And theoretically, when you're generating cards, new cards, you're getting things to play with Auctioneer. You still have Blink Fox and Hanch Clan Burglar, which is still one of the best cards from the last one. Bizarre Mugger. I don't know. Bizarre Mugger feels like the card in here that if I was making this deck on my own, I might take out. It has Rush, which is nice. It's a 3/5 with Rush, and you get your card. So it's pretty cool. But I would say this is a great card when you're dealing with when you're playing the mirror, when you're playing a rogue, because Face Collector sometimes doesn't give you something from another class. It just gives you a neutral legendary. Blink Fox, if you're playing against a rogue, that's not going to help you. So And it's got Pilfer in there. I wouldn't play Pilfer except for the fact that I'm playing Gadgetzan Auctioneer. Because I don't think Pilfer's great as a card. But yeah, let's we are, what am I, ranked 20? Yeah, I'm on my way to 20 to 19. We're gonna start with Spell Hunter. We should have my deck tracker should be working fine. We'll see in a minute. If it is, it should be good. I use the Hearthstone deck tracker from HS Replay. It works great. It is a program. It's just running in the background. It works awesome. And it's going to, because I just made changes, it counts this as a different deck than the previous version of this. And it'll give it a revision, which is really helpful. This is against Druid. That Snipe is good. We can assume that our opponent is Quest Druid. So inherently, early on, they're not playing as much because they want to waste mana. So Snipe is a great one. Kill Command I'm not going to worry about. Obviously on turn 2, our opponent can just, or even on turn 1, our opponent can get rid of our turn 1. But that means that our opponent didn't play the quest. So stalling it out is great. I don't want to see Secret Plan here. Yeah, okay, so we got Quest Druid. Quest Druid basically is cool. It basically means that all of their like do this or that. You do both of them when they complete their quest. But it does mean that a bunch of cards in their deck they don't want to play until they complete the quest. So that can be pretty cool for us. We're going to go with Snipe, and we'll take our 1. Now, our opponent might waste their coin and just hero power. Okay, yeah, so they're going to discover, choose 1. That's smart. That's smart. And they don't do anything. Our deck is... we wanted to get damage in. Let's find a secret. Pressure Plate's great. Pressure Plate is going to be really good for us because... oh, yeah, he uses coin turn 1. You're right. You're totally right, Asmo. Because our opponent is... See that? Yeah. Our opponent's going to make some big friends on the board. And they're going to get like a 5/5 with like a copy or 2 copies or whatever. So... our opponent is going to make a lot of nonsense. So we're just going to try to be pretty aggressive with it. Misdirection's good. Pressure Plate, I want to get out there. Having Deadly Shot's good. Yeah, that's a bummer. And our opponent finished off their quest. Which, yeah, I mean, you can see there. Now, you choose both. Your choose 1 cards have both effects combined. So, not the best. I would love to have Hyena here. I would love to have Annual Companion here. I would love maybe even Hunter's Pack. We don't have that. So, we'll do Freezing Trap. We'll shoot face, and we're just going to be trying to hit him in the face as best we can. Knowing that we have some good counters. I might even throw a Misdirection in there at some point, but I tend to not like to have Misdirection and... Okay, well, that's 4. That Snipe doesn't really help much. But now we can play Misdirection. Zul'jin's here. Hey, Zul'jin. Happy to have you here. We'll play Misdirection. We'll shoot in the face. And then we will Twin Spell. And just do some damage. We still have Pressure Plate, which could be good. Misdirection, if it's the only thing on the board, then it's just going to hit himself in the face. That's a bummer. but also, hey, pressure plate. So you healed for 12, but now you don't have anything. This is one of the worst cards for me to draw. I can't think of a worse card. Secret Keeper would be bad because I have no secret to play with it. But I can't think of a worse card to pull than my other Deadly Shot. That sucks. Yeah, I'd play Unleash. Well, Mark Shot isn't going to do anything. So Mark Shot is a dead card at that. But I don't need 2 Deadly Shots in my hand. I only played it. Okay. Alright, well, now you do 4 damage to yourself. And I'll Deadly Shot it. I'm pretty psyched that our opponent doesn't seem to have cards to play. That's pretty good for us. We got our pressure plate down, so for the other one of that card, when he heals himself again for 12, we can then do... We can destroy it. We have the other Deadly Shot. Okay. I guess we're going to Deadly Shot that. Well, we're going to Deadly Shot one of them. Hey! New card in the deck. Well, 50-50. Yeah, I mean, that's just more health. Our opponent could play a spell. And we've got, now we have friends on the board. And we're going to play Zul'jin. And now Zul'jin doesn't do any Unleash the Beast, which is a bummer. Oof. And hell yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah, Asmo probably doesn't have Staller for all here, though. But we just saw that. Pressure plate hit the best target, and that fucking rules. And now our Zul'jin... Okay, so... Do we just play Zul'jin here? Knowing that we can Unleash the Beast later. Do we Unleash the Beast and get rid of a 1/1 and go face? No. We're going to put a bunch of We're going to put a bunch of traps on the board again. And we're going to kill some of these enemies, and we're going to shoot ourselves in the face, damage for 1 probably. But I'm going for it. Pressure plate. Deadly Shot. Great. Misdirection. Yep. Explosive trap. We got that. That went face. That's fun. Killed one of them. That's great. We discover a secret. That's good. We shoot ourselves in the face. Okay. Shoot that. That's good. Only 1 left. Freezing trap goes in there. Snipe goes in there. Pressure plate we already have. Deadly Shot. Heck yeah. Good. We only shot ourselves in the face once for 1 damage. So we gained 4 armor. And we have another pressure plate. That does damage to it. That's gone. We don't waste any of our other, misdirection and all that. That goes away. Something goes away. That goes away. Oh, best one. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Because we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Which takes care of that. And we're going to play pressure plate again. Heck yeah. All right. We are doing what we want to do with this deck. Zul'jin was very good to us. And we still have some cards that do some stuff. So... All right. Drawn. What do you got? Wrath? Okay. Yeah, use Wrath. Also draw another card. Cool. All right. I guess we'll find a secret. Snake Trap, because we can play it, because we have freezing, misdirection, explosive, pressure plate. There we go. I kind of would rather play this Well, hmm, let's do this. Let's go and do this. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Unleash the Beast. I don't like just playing a 5/5 right there. Maybe that's a mistake. Maybe I should just get some board presence. Um, all right. Well, that goes away. Thank you, Pressure Plate. Pressure Plate is a great card. It is a great card in this meta. We already have that playing. I'm gonna do it. I don't like. Uh, we'll save. We'll save this. I don't love playing the 5/5. Just play the 5/5, but I feel like I need to do something instead of just two to face. Okay. Yep. Okay. 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 Hey, that's fun. Um, we're gonna play. We're gonna play it, or are we gonna go with that? Play that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Then we've got the other one. What that delay is? That delay is weird. Push that. And then these are gonna die. Let's do that. Because we got explosive trap. Hey Pat, how long have you been playing Hearthstone? Have you bought any deck? Um, I've been playing today for about 25 minutes. I've been playing in general for a couple years. I didn't start off with Hearthstone. I got into it after a while. Um, Misdirection, great. No, not that one. Um, but yeah, I'm. This is my first game today because we talked a little bit. So I haven't been playing much today. But also, hi. That could have gone better. Oh well. Animal companion. Hey, animal companion. Hey. I think we'll save this. So this goes here. This goes here. Oh, that's right. Can't go there yet. Order low. I should have played this before I traded in because. Oh, even better. Could have been. That was bad. That was a bad turn. I'll admit that was poorly. It ended up being fine, but it could have been better than what I did. Um, our opponent just still has more value than us. It's very frustrating. Um, but if we pull Hunter's Pack, we didn't pull Hunter's Pack. Could have pulled Hunter's Pack. All right, well, let's do this because we can always rush in with that. Bomb Lob. No. We'll just do that. We're going to take 6 here. Ugh. Not thrilled with our chances here, folks, but we're having a nice long game, so I don't mind that often. Yeah, our opponent just has so much value right now. Fuck. Yeah, we're going to take 8 to do not a lot. Yeah. We are definitely in trouble. Yep, there they are. Oof. Oofa doofa. Yeah, we are done. We'll get some snakes. After we get this next card, I'm going to concede. Obviously, I have 1 health. Let's see what Hunter's pack is. But yeah. Here's immune. Can we do 25 damage here? No. Okay, we'll concede. Playing Zul'jin on turn 10 made the most sense, but maybe it would have made more sense to play something else there and wait on it. Oh, I hit 6 secrets, so I got my quest. We can buy a pack. Yeah, I mean, John Robert, it just comes down to that choose two. Like, if you have the cards in your hand, like, I mean, you can heal yourself for 12 and make a 6/6. Like, even when we were killing it, our opponent still did 24 healing. Uh, yeah. It's just, yeah, with that deck, I want to do as much damage as possible. I had some hands that weren't gonna do what we wanted there, right? Um, I had some draws that were I dead. That second deadly shot was a dead draw. Like, there were a few things that were just um, didn't go our way. But having Zul'jin to play on turn 10, you would hope. Playing Zul'jin early burned all your outs. Yeah, I don't think it was a bad play, but conceded value early. You're totally right, because it meant that we were never getting other cards later that we would have liked. So we're gonna try this the Thief Quest deck here. Um, Excited to play it. Shadow Step is good, but none of these add cards. Well, this one does, but it's 5 cost, so we're not doing that. We'll wait on Shadow Step because we're playing Hunter. And I want to find cards. Having Togwa, okay, we got Shadow Step again. Backstab can be helpful on 2 health minions. Having Togwa scheme early is good. I don't like that right now I have no card draw. Or not card draw. I don't like that right now I have nothing to play for the quest, but having Backstab's pretty good since, our opponent could be Spell Hunter or they could be Minion Hunter. Some sort of face hunter with a bunch of things that I want to kill. But we'll see what our opponent actually does. Because right now, we could win. Just timeouts. Quick turns. We're going to do quick turns, folks. A win's a win. Great. Blink Fox. Hey, that's a turn 2. Got it. We can coin Blink Fox on turn 2. This is fascinating and very fun for you, the audience, I'm sure, watching. See, on the YouTube clip, I would speed this up in editing, so we weren't doing this live. Yeah, it's AFK. Yeah, I mean, it's just, it's somebody that clicked go, and then, like, someone from the other room yelled, and they're just like, what? Oh, shit. Or they got disconnected, or whatever. But I'll take a win. Yeah. They're they're playing in their car. Yeah, they're sitting in the passenger seat playing on their phone, and they're like, "What? Oh no!" Blade for Flurry. That's good to have. Let's start working on the quest. Heck yeah. We could even Shadow Step our Blink Fox next turn if we want. Toxmonger. I don't think that's going to help. Also, honestly, I think we're just about to win anyway, which is whatever. This is me when I think I have someone to sneak in a game before a conference call. Yeah. Like, we're going to win in a moment here. But we're still going to play like we're not about to win because our opponent could come back at any time. Oh, that's a good one. I made a weird noise there. Ooh, that's a good one. See, if you just end your turn trying to give them as little time to come back, I think that is not a cool move. But if you play the game like your opponent is just turn, you know, not playing anything, in my opinion, that's that's a more fair way to do it. Uh, it's just my opinion on it. Everybody's got their own opinion on that, though. Um, oh, and our opponent's back. Great. So now we're in a game. Our opponent has a disadvantage. They have 17 health to our 28, uh, and we're about to sap that, which is a thing we're gonna do probably. We'll see. That's fun. Our opponent certainly is at a disadvantage there, but who knows? I love this. Add a copy of each of your battlecry minions to your hand. That's a fun card. Doesn't help us with the quest, but it's a fun card. Yeah, we'll see. Our opponent certainly had a disadvantage, but came back in time, so now we're playing. But yeah, you could just like pass turn and try to beat the clock before they come back, but whatever. Barista is super fun and Quest Shaman. Yes. Asmo, there's some dirt. There's a wild Quest Shaman that looks really fun. And I don't love Shaman, but I do love double battle cries for two. Um, Also, you don't get to 60 health when you double Reno, but double Renoing is pretty funny. Yeah. All right. Okay. 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 All right. This is the yeah. There's Blink Fox. Okay, so this one just destroys a random enemy minion. I couldn't remember what that was. Now I remember. So we'll do that so that we don't negate. So we negate that. I don't know if we'll ever get one cost minions, but maybe we will. Let's Blink Fox it. What's this? After a friendly, give a friendly beast 1/1 that attacks a random enemy. Okay. Well, let's use that. I think that's cool. Just do that. Smoke breaks. Yeah. Yeah, it was just somebody distracted. All right, we're one away. Bunny Fox has been putting in good work. We still have Clever Disguise, Pilfer, um, Henchclan Burglar, Bazaar. We have plenty of cards that will complete our quest. We could also, if we wanted to, play Barista, which would give us a Blink Fox, which we could then play. I'm hesitant to play that. Maybe I would play that on turn 8 if I really wanted to complete the quest. Uh, because then I could play it on that turn. I'm a little hesitant to play that just like on turn 7. But if we have no other moves, maybe I will. Yeah, the Barista, yeah. All right, we got Clover Disguise. We're going to do that. So we're trying to get a little more value. Uh, oh, I like that. Very much like that. Um, all right. Watch this. This is a silly move on my part. I can't do it. I don't have the mana to do it. All right, so let's do that. We got a lot of spells. I don't want to play Book of Specters. We got a lot of spells here that I would like. I mean, it's a way to get Tess and Gadget or Ziliax, but I don't feel good about that. I'd rather do this and that. Yeah. Do you have any other Battlecry minions that'll really give any value to this deck? Well, Asmo, I have Tess. So, yeah. Uh, I have Tess and Henchclan Burglar, um, and Underbelly Fence maybe not, but like to me, Henchclan Barista is worth it. I mean, I'm gonna test Togwaggle, right? Like, so maybe it would have been better. All right. Could Pilfer. I wish I had a one cost minion. Do that, I guess. I don't know why I'm doing that. Um, hmm. It's gonna take 14 here. I don't think that's the best play I could have made there, but it was a play. I would love Ziliax. I would Togwaggle Ziliax in a heartbeat. Get myself a bunch of Ziliax. That sounds pretty good. Look, we're looking for Tess, right? I might just end up Book of Specters for Tess. Now that we have 10 mana. I might Book of Specters for Tess, although I want to play Tess with Togwaggle. But we might just say whatever to our cards, although I would also like to find the other Blade Flurry. Yeah. I don't know. You discard your spells. I don't want to lose that other Blade Flurry, but also, like, what am I doing here? I gotta do something. Well, our opponent's making things a little easier. Eating up their cards. But yeah. Oof. God dang. God dang. God dang. God dang. There's the other Blade Flurry. Alright. Okay, Tess. Hi, Tess. Hi, Gadget-san. Hi, Hench Clan. Okay. Uh... Can I survive another turn? If I do that, do I have 8? Yeah, I have 6 mana, which I need. Um, all right, so I'm taking 16 points of damage next turn. Tess might have been the better play there, but we theoretically survive, but maybe we don't. Okay. Uh, wait, did our opponent let us live there? Right? Right? Because that's magnetic. And these are mechs. I think our opponent might have messed up there. Well, let's see what happens with Tess. I don't know. Don't kill me. Great. Okay. Ice barrier's good. That's not anything. I forgot about that. That might suck. Oh, there's the other Togwaggle. Bye, Togwaggle. Bye, Prep. Okay. We got Ziliax. I didn't really do anything at all, did it? Shit. Uh, that really didn't do anything. Well, do that. Do that. Uh, best we can do. We did not have the mana to Togwaggle our Tess. But we do have that. So every turn we do get Ice Barrier. So we can, in this turn, Togwaggle. Ooh, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no. We can't Togwaggle our Tess. Our opponent got rid of Tess. Our Tess is gone. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. Um, I don't think that was better than Togwaggling Ziliax, but I went for it. I don't think that was better, but it was immediately 5 health. I don't know why I'm still. We don't. We're not gonna win this one. It's fun, but oh, cool. Yeah, we lost. Hi, Zulchin. Cool. Yep, great. Cool. Cool. You don't have any cards really, so okay. Cool. Cool. That's a pretty bad Zul'jin. I don't quite know why you play Zul'jin. I don't know why you play Zul'jin there. Why our opponent would play Zul'jin. Let's try this. So pull that. And goodbye to Togwaggle, probably. Yeah. I can always call it when it's the bad choice. If I tag Togwaggle, you would have put a lot of cards in my deck. But also, why am I still playing this? I'm not gonna win. I have 8 cards left. Underbelly Fed's not gonna help much. Prep, like, cause our next card is definitely gonna be prep, right? Because that's how these go. When I have no spells, I'll get prep. Uh, at least Spellbender's taking some roughness. Thanks, Spellbender. Yeah, I guess prep isn't the worst because I can play Gadgets and Action Auctioneer prep, which is not a terrible combo. So I could do that if I wanted to. Yeah, I just don't know how I come back from this. Cool. High underbelly fence. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, exactly. It's not a good combo to play auctioneer prep when I have so few cards left. Uh, so I guess I'm gonna do this and snipe it. Cool, snipe. Cool, 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 cool. Um, because I was going to play that, play Barista to get a copy of it, and then Ancient Blades it and swing it into that and kill it. Instead, I can't do that. I can only Ancient Blades. I'm just gonna play Toxmonger. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Toxmonger. It's a body to put on the board. It also means that I've now played the only card that I had that could activate Underbelly Fence if I get the next one. But at this point, what are we doing here, right? Yeah. So that's dead. I take 2 to the face. I take more. Our opponent only has the cards in their hand, one of which is a 7/7 mech. Although my opponent doesn't seem to either understand or want to magnetize, so we do have that advantage. Now, again, this could be a 3/4, but I don't have any way to activate it. And our opponent can do 10 damage. So, because this is not a legendary. I mean, it's a legendary. It's just not. I'm literally doing that because, like, Mugger will give you something to activate it. Yes, Asmo. Mugger would. Right now, I'm putting things on the board. I am playing that thing where my opponent doesn't realize that they need to just do 2 damage to my face, plus the 7/7 and the 2 cost hero power. So I'm putting a bunch of things on the board to try to trick my opponent into clearing the board. I don't think it will work, but it could. But yes, if I had gotten Mugger, it would have given me a card that then would have activated that. Or Clever Disguise. The last Clever Disguise we have would do the same. Pilfer as well. Okay, you had that. All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. Okay. What are you going to give me? I'm not holding a dragon. I'm not holding a dragon. I'm not holding a dragon. We didn't have enough to go face there, and because they're only taking 2. Yeah, we didn't have one there. We're gonna concede. If they had lower health, we could make a play for it. Yes, no. Making them think they need to clear and making them miss lethal. It doesn't work all the time, but it's sometimes worth a shot. I've had people concede, and I'm like, oh no, that was a rush card. That wasn't a charge card. Like, I feel one. All right, let's give Quest Rogue again. Remember when we thought we were just going to win that because our opponent was AFK, and then they came back and then they won? That's fun. That's Hearthstone, baby. I've been playing for 50 something minutes here, 40 something probably. We've had 2 games, and we have not won yet. Hearthstone, baby. Um, both these cards are great. If I'm going second, not going second, not playing either. Well, we got Tog. Apparently, Togwaggle wants to start in our deck. This is the second time in a row. Togwaggle just wants to hang out. And then Blade Flurry. So we can play our. We just hope that we get one of the cards that draws cards next turn. All right. Okay, we're playing Shaman. Quest Shaman. It's fun. Uh, yeah, I got nothing. So yeah, our opponent needs to play 6 battle cry cards, and then when they play it, it costs 2. Their battle cries trigger twice that turn. Hi, Underbelly Fence. You can't do anything right now. Well, I can always prep Blade Flurry, do 1 damage to everything. So, when you, when was this? When you, when you play a minion, give a random minion your hand 1/1. History buff, huh? History buff. Okay. Let's discover a spell that I can play for free with prep. Snipe's good. Underbelly doesn't have a thing, but we have Bazaar. Bazaar Mugger is a turn 5 card for us. So we do have a turn 5 play, and we're going to go for it. All right. You got 2 health now. Now I have 2 Blade Flurries. That's fun. Okay. Spirit of the Lynx. Whenever you summon a beast, give it 1/1. So I can play that with Blink Fox, I guess. Most likely it's just going to help my fence next turn. Let's do that. No, let's do that. Let's do that. Highs and lows, y'all. Highs and lows. Okay. We can fence that next turn if we want. Okay. Okay, so we could theoretically do this and this if we wanted to. We can play this, get it, give it rush. Want to do that and let it do that, and then we're going to play this because my assumption is this will live another turn, and then we can play Blink Fox next turn and make Blink Fox a 4/4. Our opponent could also, yeah, all right. Let's do. Discover 2 cards, give 1 to your opponent random. All right, we're getting a card, y'all. Does that count for our quest? I don't think it does. Add 4 cards to your, yeah, I don't think that's going to count for our quest. What if it does? It doesn't. Oh, it does! It counts for our quest! Wow! All right, we got to throw a wow in there. I had no idea that was going to count, but that does. Uh, so we could add. That's back. We could add this back if we wanted to, but then we wouldn't have an activator for it. Well, let's do this first. I love that. Yes, this quest shaman is very weird. Oh, we got deal 5. All right, we got it. We got our weapon. So we can kind of like this. I do like making a big friend. Let's do this. Because we still have an activator for it. So the next time we play it, it'll be nice and big. We keep a 4/5 on the board, which I don't love, but I'm okay with that. I like this idea of having this be a 5/6 with rush. Earthquake, okay. I mean, that was coming, right? Earthquake was coming. Earthquake is such a great card. Harold, great to see you. Have a great rest of your Friday. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Um, all right, so we don't need this. This is a great activator. Uh, let's just do this. Just put a 4/4 on the board as a target. And we have Blade Flurry will do it if our opponent wants to refill the board. Opponent is going to finish their quest soonish. Did it activate? It did activate. Okay. All right. Makes sense that our opponent is playing a Zephyr's deck. So now they had a second Zephyr's. They have a Zephyr's most likely, and this is their other Zephyr's. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we have 2 Blade Flurries. Yeah, I like Blade Flurrying. And then we could. Yeah, let's do it. I like this. Next turn, we can bring back Gedzan Auctioneer. I like that. I think it's a good fun. That's a fun play. We still have this with this combo here. We're building up our Togwaggle scheme. Oh, hey! All right. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, y'all. What if I Togwaggled? What if I Togwaggled Tyrion and I gave myself 10 Tyrions? And then I sapped it so that they were stuck without it. And we also Kazakhstan Auctioneered. Yeah. Kazakhstan Auctioneer for 4. Togwaggle scheme. We now have 10 Tyrions. Actually, let's not sap it. Let's not sap it at all. Shit. Let's sap it. We'll get rid of it later. And we'll just play this one. Okay. We'll just do that. We've got a lot of Tyrions. We already have a very good hero power that makes us immune, but now we have Tyrions. We have a lot of Tyrions in our deck. We have a lot of Tyrions. And also, we could play a bunch of Tyrions and then later test our Tyrions? Okay. Okay. Hey, you got your hero power. That's cool. Cool. What do I want to do here? Do I want to finally cash this in? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Hi, Tyrion. I'm playing you next turn, probably, because I'll have 8 mana. We'll do that. We'll do that. Do this. We still have a rush minion, which is nice to have. And also we have a Tyrion we can play next turn. And then I have 9 other Tyrion. So if I just keep drawing Tyrion, I can just keep playing Tyrions. And also, when our opponent plays their other Tyrion, we can sap it again. We do have to get through all this shit, which we can very easily, because I have a Blade Flurry. So we'll do this. Hi, Tess. Nice to see you. I want to play at least 1 Tyrion before I use you. Do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this. Get a weapon again. 5 to your face. 5 to your face! I at least have to play Tyrion next turn. If our opponent doesn't concede here, because they have Shudderwalk. Okay, well, Shudderwalk can do some stuff. All right, that's great for us. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we still win. Pretty sure we still win. Uh, because we can sap this. We can. Yeah, we win. I'm still gonna play a fucking Tyrion because I have so many Tyrions. Oh, that's I had to play the Tyrion, right? I had to put a Tyrion on the board, even though we won. I had to play a Tyrion. You understand, y'all, right? I had to. This is when this deck is great. This is this deck. When you just Togwaggle scheme 10 Tyrions, and your opponent randomly played that Tyrion. Not you. Your opponent played that Tyrion. You are just making 10 copies of it. And then also sapping it back to their hand so they don't even get to use it. That's when this deck is fun and nonsense, and I like it. Yeah, you're going to rework yours. We didn't even use tests. No, I think Togwaggle is great because the meta right now is playing weird minions, and Togwaggle is as his best with weird minions. Togwaggle is not. You don't want to Togwaggle an 8/8. You know, like, an 8/8 that if your hand is big, you can play it. Like, that's not fun to Togwaggle. But Togwaggling 10 copies of Tyrion is very fun. And even if we lost that game, that would have been a moral victory. Because it might not have been the smart choice, but it's still good. But yes, the dream is to Togwaggle Tess. Um, hey, why does Togwaggle want to start in my hand every time? And Blade Flurry. Get out of here. Clever Design is great. Look, here's the thing. I'm going to mulligan Tess and get our Togwaggle and get it back, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Because we have Clever Disguise to play, so we'll just keep it. Starting Togwaggle is good, but yes, going second, starting with Togwaggle is good. Going first, when one of your spells when one of your cards is the quest, it limits you. Um, this deck isn't a good rush deck. It's technically a control deck, which is just silly to say. So we are going to run into some issues here because our opponent is going to just not play much for us to react to. But we can do this. Wind Fury. If we get anything that sticks. Farsight's great. Oh, we could get a 5-cost Tess. Or a 2-cost Bazaar. 2-cost Ziliax. I like that. Alright, we're already almost done with our quest. Our opponent is not going to play around Vile Brood. So that's pretty good. Right now we don't necessarily have a turn 3. I'm probably going to Farsight on turn 3. Unless we get something that we can... Yeah, Blade Flurry's not it. We're going to Farsight here. We could have just weapons. Fucking... Why does that happen? If you missed it, if you weren't looking at the screen, I played a card that draws a card, and that card costs 3 less. And I drew one of my, granted, many 0-cost cards. It was one of 5 0 costs. But also, it was out of 23 cards. Even if it had been Pilfer, and it was a free Pilfer, I would take a free Pilfer. What are you at? You're almost done with yours. God, that fucking sucks. I got nothing to play right now. I can... 1, 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. Fucking go face. Sucks. That sucks. Can't believe I fucking drew Shadow Step. That sucks. That's fine. We're gonna play Hench Clan Thug. We could have played it last turn. I was waiting a turn because I wanted to try to do something fun. Or we could play. Well, let's do this. Quest complete. Ooh, I like that. This is good. Because we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. This thing rules with our hero power because now we can do 2 costs, do 5 damage or 3 damage. We can also win Fury. We got this thing for when big friends show up. Knife Juggler. Oh, bees. Okay. Knife Juggler, bees, huh? All right. Okay. Well. Well. Okay, well, now you have a bunch of them because they didn't attack. Guess I have to Blade Flurry. Wait, whoa. Almost screwed that up. There. Yeah, whatever. I'm just an asshole sometimes. I think Hearthstone is one of the games out there. I mean, multiplayer in general, but particularly Hearthstone. Uh, it is Pat Bear at his saltiest. Now, also, please take into account that I did 2 build streams in a row on Wednesday, Thursday. This is the third day in a row streaming, and I am a little punchy. Wait, why does I can't? If I sap it, it's gonna come back. I thought I could get rid of it, but it's just gonna come back, isn't it? Well, I'll still do it. Wait, I'm 1 man off. Or no, I'm several. I'm a bunch of men off. Never mind. That's not gonna work. I was like, oh, I could shadow step this, and then it would cost 3, and I don't have the mana for it. So we'll do that. And then we'll make you have to play it again. That doesn't help me. I really need some nonsense right now. The nice thing is that when Tess shows up, I'm gonna get that thing back. I'm gonna get this our skitterer back, and that's good. Uh, you have your hero power you worked for. I think you should use it. Yeah, certainly could. Asmo, did you see a different line that I didn't take there? Could I have done something with my hero power and scavenger, perhaps? Something like that? Um, I mean, I think I have to, let's see, so you sapped the card that just gave him 2 more minions. Yes, Asmo, I did. I did do that. Let's do that. I guess I'll sap that thing. And then if it won't, well, I guess that's not going to live, is it? So shadow stepping it to make it. That thing's not going to live anyway, so instead I'll have it. I could do 3 damage to that, but I'll just keep it. Yes, no, Asmo, I totally did. I sapped the card that just gave it another one. It's not a smart plan at all. I'm not making good plays. I'm just making plays, baby. Just making moves. So now if I top deck Tess, I can put some copies in there. After you return someone 1/1 scare. What's on? What's that thing? Well, that's a card. Prep. Alright. So this is going to do 3 damage to something. Do 3 damage there. I can... Don't tell me well played. Do 3 damage there. I still have to swing, so I can't do that. I don't know what I'm hunting for, but I'm hunting. Pilfer. I'll pick Pilfer. Okay. There's Tess. Can I survive to play Tess? Let's do that. That's a dumb move, but whatever. It's kind of fun. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna lose this, but we're gonna test next turn, and that'll be fun. Who knows? Maybe we'll get Savage Striker next turn as well. We don't have a weapon. We'd have to do a weapon, but okay, yeah, all right. So we lost. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Yep, yep. Whatever. Whatever. Uh, were there misplays in that game? Of course there were. There were many misplays in that game. I still don't think I was winning, but there's probably an argument that is very smart argument that um, probably a very smart good argument that blade flurrying a bunch of 1/1s is silly when our opponent wants to play giant minions anyway, and we could have just left those 1/1s up because it didn't look like our opponent had buff cards. So probably shouldn't have blade flurried all of those 1/1s, the bees, and just left the bees up. Especially since our opponent had, you know, a knife juggler. That's probably my first mistake in that game. And then I made several others, including sapping a 5/5. It just makes another 5/5 instead of just taking the 5 damage on it. Uh, can always coin next turn, so let's get this going. Cool. Hey, it's a card that only exists for Underbelly Fence because I can't imagine I'm going to end up with demons. I mean, maybe I'll have demons in my deck, but pretty unlikely I'm going to end up with demons in my deck. Hey, Tess. Nice to see you. You're just going to heal yourself, so fuck that. Sense demons. Luckily, it's add 4 cards, not play them. You get 2x1/1s if you play it. Yeah. You're right. You're not wrong. You also get this. Hi. I'm going to do that. Then check this shit out. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good about that play. Thanks, Shadow Step. And the next turn, I guess I'm going to sense demons and play a 1/1. Yeah, there's a... That, yeah. I mean, I got my... What does this thing do? I can just kill that. Yeah. Oh, wait! They play for my quest! What am I even thinking about? Thank you for reminding me that it makes something that just furthered my quest. Duh. All right. You know what? I'm going to play you, worthless imp. And you know what, worthless imp? You're not so worthless. What does this thing do? I mean, you make that call. You want those murlocs, you get those murlocs. You know what? I didn't even think about that those demons were going to be considered class cards. Fuck yeah. All right. Well, now I wait, why don't I that doesn't trigger though? That should trigger. I mean, it's not a class card, I guess. It's a neutral. So, it should have been a class murloc. That would have been cool if it was a class murloc. Oh well. What are you going to do? Um All right, let me complete the quest. Ooh. It's really just a 3/5 because I don't know when I'm going to get healing. My Ziliax heals. So that would just be doing me damage. But who knows? Maybe I'll draw something. I don't have anything to prep, so I'm not going to worry about that. This has got to go into something. I mean, that should go in. Let's do that because this thing needs to go away. Because that would have just made it better. And then we'll leave it 3-2. Let's get rid of some nonsense. We can always hero power next turn. Who knows? Maybe you'll get more Murlocs. It's not all other Murlocs, it's just your other Murlocs. Let me beef up a Murloc. I don't know. We are also going to play. We are also going to make 2 more of these later when we play Tess. Because we will. So that's kind of funny. These things will come back. That's pretty cool. Hmm. Oh, all right. We won. Our opponent quit. I mean, I don't like winning like that. I guess our opponent just said, I'm not going to be able to outvalue this weird deck and this weapon that can do 3 damage and not take any damage. I'm out. I mean, I'll take it. A victory is a victory. Doesn't feel like a good one. Let's go. We'll go with the quest road again. I am going to go back to Spell Hunter, but right now I'm okay. What we got here? The Thunder King. All right. I don't love Togwaggle first, but we'll keep it. Okay, backstab. All right. Because we can always coin on turn 2. But we got Pilfer for turn 2. That's good. We'll do this. We can always Pilfer turn 2, which is good. We can weapon turn 2 if we need to go after something. Because we might want to do that. Yeah, that'll mean that we can Pilfer turn 3 and either play another card or re-equip our weapon. So we'll do that. Thanks for everybody who's watching. Remember, if you're currently a subscriber and using your Twitch coin from Twitch Prime, because you linked your Amazon Prime with Twitch, you got to manually renew that. And if you ever need to renew that, or if you already renewed just by using Cash Money, make sure you hit that notification button there so that we all see that you renewed, because it's fun and nice. If you're just watching and you're not currently a subscriber, consider becoming a subscriber. It is pretty neat. And it, allows me to keep doing this stuff. Because, obviously, Hearthstone, free, you buy packs, you can do all that. But my other streams, the model kit stuff that I do, that involves money. Um, this is a big friend, our Ancient of War. Maybe later we'll have a 5/10 with Taunt. And guess what? This is a fun thing to show up with Tess. It's a very fun thing to show up with Tess. Oh, you're also... Well, I gotta kill that, huh? Prep, you're fun. I'll wait on you. I would love to get some of my cards that draw me cards from their class. How about my Pilfer? Clever Disguise. Blink Fox. Face Collector, which is obviously sometimes. Henchclan Burglar. Bizarre Mugger for next turn. We're going to be on turn 5 next turn, so maybe Bizarre Mugger will make an appearance. That would be cool for me. Okay. Well, I don't want to... I don't want to sap them. I don't want one. I don't want 5 copies of Ghostlight Angler. But I don't want you to be able to play more of them. This turn sucks. Next turn, I guess we're going to gadget prep. Maybe sap whatever else is up there. Draw a card. Clever Disguise, I'll play that next turn if it comes up. Get something to play. Maybe, yeah, try to get our... Oh, God. Well, that thing needs to go away. Yeah, we got to get rid of this thing. Oh, okay, so... Let's Clever Disguise first. At least work on our quest here. This is a good... This is fun. Give a minion reborn. Ooh, we could reborn our Ancient of War. And then it'll come back as a 5/1. But not with Taunt. Well, so maybe that's not good. This thing's gotta go. You get out of here. That thing stays. I don't have any other moves. Yeah, making this reborn doesn't seem like a good call. Now, you know what I would love to reborn? Ziliax or Bizarre Mugger. Um, Blade Flurry would be pretty good right about now. Complete my quest and Blade Flurry? That would be pretty great. Oh. Yeah, way to complete my quest and Blade Flurry would be real good. Because I am about to concede this game. Alright, we at least did that. Oh, I can silence. So we'll silence that. So that thing doesn't hurt us anymore. We'll... so obviously they can play that again, but it just will further... it's just a stalling tactic. Because really, what I need right now is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. What I need right now is Blade Flurry. I need Blade Flurry to show up. Or some way to make this good. Oh, okay, yeah, so I lost. All right, well, then I'm going to concede. Hey, I was never really ahead in that game. Outside of that Murloc, the 1-2 that gains, I was never ahead there. They're never going to pull that game out. But every drawn card could be what we needed. You know? Because we could have gotten Warpath at some point. Warpath would have been sick. Volcano, Earthquake. There's cards we could draw. I mean, yeah. But sometimes, just doing your best. Okay. Well, we won. Apparently questionable. Doesn't want to play against Hunter. I'll take it. Why is this happening? Great, we earned 10 coins. We earned 10 gold for that. All right. I guess we'll. Oh boy, Friday afternoon. Oh, I got a lot of. Oops, what's happening here? All right, let's see. So we got Secret Plan's good. I guess we could keep Hyena Alpha. Yeah, we should probably keep Hyena Alpha. Because we can Secret Plan. Oh, no, we got that. So on turn 2, we can play Pressure Plate and then coin that. Or on turn 3, play Secret Plan into another spell, another secret into Hyena Alpha for turn 4. Because we'll just play this turn 1. So we got options. Restore 15 health. Okay. I haven't really seen this quest be played too much, so that's interesting. Um, yeah, we'll see. Oh, gotta. People are sending me fake video game titles uh, to use in the improvised postmortem panel, which is in 2 weeks, so that's fun. Uh, use pressure plate here. Uh, I don't want him to heal. We'll wait. Um, now we've got a board. When this quest works, it's really something. Yes, the ability to heal and buff is kind of really impressive. Well, now, hey, you know what you want to heal? Great, because I'm going to do a bunch of damage to your face next turn. I'm going to do sick, great. Master Spell does not hurt me at all. Um, because also, you're going to do something eventually, and eventually you're going to get freezing trapped, your big thing. So now we can go in and we can do 10 damage in one turn. And maybe our opponent's going to get a big heal in right here and get really close to completing their quest. But I like. It's good, good. Stalling tactic. I like that. Stalling. Great, except it's dead. So it only partially helped. Pressure Plate is a great card. In fact, well, no. Baltic Snipe. Snipe's good. I was about to say, in fact, I just won it again, but we didn't get it again. So instead, we'll just do a lot to the face. Yeah, I know that. All right. Okay. Let's see. Well, I have two of these already, so I guess I'll take that. Um, these are not helpful. This is not really helpful. This is kind of helpful. Animal companion would be good. Unleash the beasts. Take that. Hunter's pack maybe. Um. Okay. So I don't really want to clear that. Let's just do this. After you attack someone a 1/1 locust with rush, I think we'll just play that again. Um, explosive and freezing together isn't great, but leave it there. Definitely interested in playing this next turn, getting a high main out there. All right, take 4 damage. All right. Did not attack. Completed the quest instead. Smart. Quest complete. Da, 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 da. Do I want to shoot that? Clear that. Clear that. Face. Get a 6 on there. Do, yeah. I think I want to do that. I think we'll just do it. We still have Freezing Trap, and we still have Explosive Trap. Which is good. I'll put Misdirection in there probably next turn. But I wanted to get this out. Boo. Boo. Also boo. That's less boo. This is just boo. I just don't like this card. Cool. Why would you interfire that? Why would you... Here's my thing. Here's my thing right now. Do you think I don't have a way to get rid of that? Yes, I top deck Deadly Shot. But I... Why? Why would you think I wouldn't have a way to get rid of that? Why would you... Why would you do that? It just seems foolish. Just seems foolish to me to do that. They're going out to 6/6. Yeah. Wait. Build it up. Build its health up. I had 2/2s on the board. They're going to die to your 2/6. Well, I have to kill that before I play any secrets. That's an important thing to remember, y'all. Hmm. Important to remember. Because otherwise, this would have buffed. This is a mistake. I'm saying this out loud because I have done this in the past where I played secrets when my opponent has a secret keeper out and gone, oh, that's right. It's any secret, not just the person's secret. Hmm. What's this do again? Summon a death rattle minion from your hand. Well, Find out what's in your hand. You don't have one. If he gets 2 minions down again, I consider hounds because he's not going to build a very wide board. Yes, I definitely agree. Um, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty smart move right there. It doesn't help, but it's a pretty smart move. I would say instead of healing your face, you should make this bigger. But also, I don't know if that was going to help you at all because I just destroyed you. I top decked a very good card. To be fair, I had a bunch of good card top decks there. Kill Command and Mark Shot and Zul'jin and Deadly Shot and my other Animal Companion. I had a lot of good outs there, but I would say maybe instead of having 9 health, you should have a 7/7 on the board with Taunt instead of a 4/4. But whatever. Don't really matter because we won. Let's do it again. Let's try to hit rank 19. We've been bouncing around. Let's try to do it. Once again, I am not streaming tomorrow night. I streamed on Wednesday, build stream instead of Saturday. I'm at FlameCon, a fantastic convention. I will be volunteering tomorrow at FlameCon, so I will not be. I don't want any of these against Hunter. Misdirection might have been helpful, but I'd rather try to get something better. Uh, and yeah, I like that better, I think. Um, You streamed 3 consecutive days in a row. Yeah. Well, I streamed on Wednesday instead of Saturday, basically, because I still wanted to give y'all a bunch of streams, but I couldn't do semi-normal Saturday. I just bummed because I've had a bunch of I also have the last Saturday of the month. I just had a bunch of Saturdays that have not been on schedule. Next week seems to be right, but I've just had either early or had to take it off, and I don't love that. I like being consistent with my streaming schedule. At least my build ones, Monday, Thursday, Saturday. I like being consistent with that. I don't like not being consistent with it. So, sir, opponent, yeah, did a server secret and then didn't coin the secret. I got a 4/4. I'll take that. Your anime segments have gotten me back on the wagon. Haven't watched in years. I mean, uh, sorry and you're welcome. I know I've heard that from a few people being like, well, I'm watching this genre of stuff I haven't watched before, or oh, I'm checking this out now. Thanks. This is like, yeah, it's part of it. Part of these streams is me talking about the anime I'm watching. Uh, and I'm going to have a lot to talk about on Monday because I will have the stuff I watch on Friday and Saturday, although it's all Friday shows, and then the stuff I watch on Sunday and Monday. So on Monday, I'm going to have like 6 shows to talk about. It's going to be quite a bit. Hey, it's our friend Zul'jin. So remember, uh, I hope that's pressure plate. Uh, Bomb toss is awesome against pressure plate. I don't know if y'all have seen what that does, but it basically gives you a goblin bomb, and then pressure plate hits the goblin bomb, and then the bomb goes in its face. But also Unleash the Beast would be great, so we're doing that next turn. Next turn we can unleash the Beast, which also plays into our whole Zul'jin. Going through Netflix ones, I finished Record of Grand Quest War and got 2 more episodes of The Devil's Part-Timer. Devil's Part-Timer's pretty fun. It's big fight moments that a lot of people like, outshine. I think are great, and I think that the most of the comedy plays really well. I think some of the comedy doesn't play as well as it could. Um, and that's mostly a problem of just like a lot of comedy comes from like his underling at the burger place, and her interest in him. I don't love that. I like more the angel devil kind of dichotomy with devil as part timer. And then yeah, and then when he has powers, it's pretty great. What was this? Oh, misdirection. Okay. Uh, I guess we'll unleash your unleash. Wasn't pressure plate. What is it? Freezing trap. Okay, it was freezing trap. All right. Well, you'll hit yourself in the face, and we'll just shoot a snake. Yeah, she's 16. It's hey, honestly, for fucking anime, she's not 14 or 15. She's 16. It's still unfortunate and weird and not great. Hey, our opponent's outvaluing us like by a lot, and that's not great. Please hit something big. Yeah, hit that. No, not face. Don't hit face. Oh, this is not great, y'all. This is not great at all. Honors pack is. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Our opponent still has 7, 10, 12. Our opponent could still do 12 damage. So that's not good. We didn't really. Oh, yeah, we lost. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Well, wait. That had charge, though, didn't it? Oh, you're just overkilling us. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have enough to do it, so. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, that I thought that was our opponent overkilling us, and instead he was just being fun. Um, that. Um, I just fucked that up. If I had if I had unleashed first, that would have done 5. I still don't think I survived till turn 10. Oh, we can see there. I don't think I survived till turn 10 because I would have had to. Yeah, because our opponent just like I would have to heal. There's no way to heal there. There's no way to heal. I mean, hunters might have given me something that healed. Uh, Hunter's pack, but yeah, still trying to get to 20 to rank 19. I don't think it's gonna happen today. Um, I like pressure plate against Druid. I like secret plan on turn 1. Shimmer flies better on turn 1. Secret Keeper is actually better on turn 3 because you can play a secret with it. But pressure plate's gonna be pretty good probably. Um, it depends. If our opponent is doing the quest, snipe. If our opponent's doing the quest, then it doesn't really matter because they're not really playing many cards. Okay, yeah. Get a coin? Not get a coin. Okay. I don't hate that. Let's just snipe the first thing that you put down. Because remember, our opponent is going to have, like, things to play that are going to do some. Oh, you had that, so you knew you would not have been next turn. That's good. Our opponent's going to play things that like are buffing themselves, so having some advantage there is pretty good. Okay, I don't hate that. We can do some face damage next turn. We can play pressure plate next turn. Okay. We should probably play explosive trap next turn. face. They would have to attack my hero and not trade into this, so it might not be. Pressure plate may have actually been better. Yes, because they swiped, but now they're gonna get explosive. So, and we got rid of a swipe. I'll take that. Actually, swiping this deck, I don't see that often, which makes me think our opponent might be playing. Maybe they're playing like a Reno, like the new Reno. Yeah, they might be playing no dupes. I don't know. It's possible. Because swipe is interesting in this deck. It's versatile, but it's not choose one. We'll see. We'll see what else they play. This is a deck that, or this quest has a lot of people trying different things, which I can appreciate. There's Wrath. Okay. Gonna draw. Yeah. Give me a card. We have Zul'jin now, which is good. Ooh, 9 lives isn't bad. We have no Death Rattle minions, so that thing dies. So, we have no Death Rattles. We have one Death Rattle that died. So we can play this and get and trigger its Death Rattle. I'm not going to do this now. I'm going to do this and spruce up our Zul'jin. So snipe down, which is good. Deadly Shot's good. I definitely want to get Deadly Shot off by turn 10. But 9 lives is kind of cool because it does play the Shimmerfly again. Should have waited. Should have waited. Well, you completed your quest, so. Got a couple 4/4s on the board. Oh, if I had 8 mana, I'd play this again. I don't have 8 mana. Do I do this and build some stuff? I think I play this. Yeah. I think we just clear the board so that these things don't get buffed. I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot of experience playing this deck, or variations of this deck, so I'm always a little curious. We're gonna get Starfall? Okay, no, we're getting that thing. Well, that would have the snipe would have taken care of that. If we had 8 mana, I would have played snipe there, but bees. Okay. Oh, we could get rid of that. I think I'll do that. Let's. Yeah. What are you giving me? All right. I don't hate that. This feels important. Don't play that. I think I'm gonna go till like I don't know how long I'm gonna go. My build streams are usually 2 hours. Gaming streams, I never really know how long I'm gonna do. So I'm not really sure. All right, that basically got rid of that. I'm gonna wait for the board to be a little bigger for this. I'd like to play Deadly Shot, so I don't think on turn 10 we're gonna play Zul'jin, because I'd like to play Deadly Shot. We'll draw a card. We'll create a secret. We'll play Freezing Trap. Shoot in the face. So I don't know how long I'm going to go tonight. I was definitely playing by the ear. I put question mark on the schedule because it's kind of playing by ear. This might be my last game. This might end in a turn. And then I'll want to play another game. It might end be so sour that I want to get another game in. Or I'll be tilted and want to go. Because I'm so salty about what happened. Explosive Shot's not bad for what this our opponent's deck can do. Well, I feel like I need more value, but now I'm just hero powering passing. But I feel like I need more before I play Zul'jin. I feel like playing Zul'jin right now is just going to give me a bunch of secrets, which are good, and two 5/5s, which is good, and some draw. I'm going to wait. I'm going to be greedy here. Yes, so recyclable the salty bat. Uh, I'm being very greedy right now. Uh, ooh, oofa doofa. All right, so again, that is a bad misplay. I should have started with Unleash the Hounds. That would have given me 4 hounds instead of 3 hounds. But I can also do this because this is Freezing Trap. This thing needs to die. So I'm going to do... Yeah, that was a mistake on my part. Hello, I just got off work uh, at the grocery store. Well, welcome, Ultron. We've been playing since about 4 o'clock. Happy to have you here. Yikes. Um, that freezes. Now, will the other 5/3 go into the 4/3? Because that would be... Well, that's a 2/2. Don't do that. Smart of my opponent to play that. But hit the 4/3. Hit the... Okay. 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 Um... So, let's... I don't want to play another Unleash the Hounds because that can be bad with Zul'jin. So let's do this. I like Pressure Plate. Let's do that. And let's do that. Next turn, we're playing Zul'jin. Now that they're going to build a big old board. If they build a small board and Pressure Plate takes care of it, maybe we won't Zul'jin. Maybe we're going to Hunter's Pack. But I think we have enough value in our hands here. Okay. So this is the... Well, now it's dead. One of these is dead. One of these is gone. Pressure Plate rules. Okay, it's that one. Great. Our opponent has some value there. So now I want to flood the board with my value. It's great because now I'm not going to hit myself. Zul'jin time. Maybe should have waited longer, but I'm going for it. I'm going to try to turn the tide. Like that. Like that. Secret. Animal Companion. Front. Can run that into you, but we won't because it's either dead or... Nope, Deadly Shot went off first. Great. There. Okay. 9 lives. Going to give us some cards. We have cards. We have cards. Cool. Oh, we get both of them before our hand is too full. We do 1 damage to ourselves. Do some damage to that. Okay. 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 All right. Could have been a lot worse. Swipe. Look, you hate to see swipe right there. Clearly. But also, you love to see Pressure Plate. Oh, no! I didn't want it to be that one. Unleash the Beast, that's 6, that's a 2, 6 cost, 5/5 with Rush. Oh, you actually hate to see that. You hate to see that. We don't want to play that yet. Oh, it's a bummer. Let's get some damage in. Some damage in. Get some damage in. Try to get my hand size down a little bit before I Hunter's Pack the second time. Because we also still have a Hunter's Pack in our deck. I don't love seeing Unleash in there. Bees, okay. Bunch of shit's gonna happen with that. You get your bees back. You get a bee back. I get a deadly shot. I think I win that. Oh, you know, you played a 3-cost bee, and then it's dead. Luckily, it's not the spell. It's just a bee. Um, so recyclable. The thing with Zul'jin is sometimes Zul'jin fucking rules, and sometimes Zul'jin is a bunch of bullshit. So like, I don't know. It's it sometimes it sometimes very much feels like a zero sum. All right. So let's let's do this. We'll play that one so they don't know that I have another one in my hand. And we'll play freezing and then hit you. Because sometimes Zul'jin is just like, sometimes Zul'jin just feels completely unfair. Um, yes, and sometimes Zul'jin is a bunch of bullshit on you. Like you're doing like one of the reasons I didn't want to play um, Kill Command is because sometimes Kill Command just hits you for 5 in the face. And it feels bad, man. It feels real bad. Um, Mark shot. Value. Deadly shot. Deadly shot or unleash the beast. Deadly shot. We haven't unleashed the beast. Let's do it. Give me a cool weapon. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah. This isn't a bad weapon. I'll take that. Snake Trap I don't love. Scarlet Weaver is... I don't have any beasts in my hand. I could pull a Shimmerfly. Alright, so I can unleash Deadly Shot next turn. Or I can Deadly Shot Hunter's Bow, which might be better. Because I'll always have Unleash. This thing is never going to be good. Because if I play this right now, it just makes it 0. But it's a 1 cost, so it doesn't... Alright, so... Let's do this. We still have another... We are currently outvaluing our opponent, and that fucking rules, because this deck sometimes doesn't do anything. I am also trying to keep... We have secrets. We still have Hyena Alpha to pull. Okay, yeah, drink the water. Okay. Yeah. But... I guess... Let's do it just so we have a 5-5. I think that's... And... Yeah. We still have 2 Secret Keepers, but we have secrets. We can't play either of these secrets right now. Eventually we'll be able to. Or... Yeah. But we still have 2 Secret Keepers in our deck, which is now in the late game, I'm not mad that we haven't pulled them. I wouldn't mind getting a Hyena Alpha so we could build a board, because I'd like to start doing more damage per turn. We still have value with things. That was coming. I knew that was coming. Okay, yeah. So I can't play... I don't want to play Secret Keeper until I can play my secrets. So I can swing here. I can swing there and then Deadly Shot. I think that's the... I can do that. And then I can do this. And then Deadly Shot. Which means that the 5-5 can go face. And going face is great. Our opponent has 2 cards left. We have 6 cards left somehow. We still have a Hunter's Pack for value. Eventually, we'll probably play Unleash the Beast just to play it. I don't know. Animal Companion's good in there. Freezing Trap is dead because we have one in play and we have one in our hand. Hyena would be good. Kill Command would be good. We were expecting that to come down. Starfall is very good in this deck. What did we get from our Bomb Toss? Okay. Um, Bomb Toss is not great. Freezing Trap was the worst card to pull. Yeah, alright. Yeah, our opponent's almost out of cards. Okay. These things just have Rush. I would love for a Freezing Trap to go off, although not for this card. I don't want a Freezing Trap to go off there. Okay, so we have 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. We'll be down to 7. We'll go to 10. We have to play one of the... We have to play another card. This is kind of cool. This is kind of cool, y'all. Uh... Links, just a bunch of 1/1s the rest. When we're down to no cards and our opponent's like, oh, I don't have any cards left, we can throw down Links to get a bunch of run ones with Rush. That's kind of cool. All right. Uh, what do we have? We have freezing. That's a bait. Yeah, it's a bait. Use your healing on that. I got 2 more freezing traps to give you. Great. Now, freezing trap it. No, misdirection. Misdirection, not freezing trap. Misdirection, not freezing trap. Give yourself 5. But freezing trap so you don't take 5. And now you can play it again. And that sucks. This is the worst card to be dealing with freezing trap. You had that. You had it hidden away since. Okay. That sucks. And then that thing took some damage, but not enough. And then snakes. What if snakes? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do that. Build that up. We can shoot some of these in. We'll swing and kind of keep our health going because we're almost out of cards too. This has gone on way longer than I thought. I thought that we would get steamrolled. There is our opponent is about to have. Oh shit. Okay. I didn't think they would have a second Starfall. They do. That sucks. Our opponent is also going to have 2 more 5/5s. Hello. You're gonna try again? That's awesome. Hey, Hyena showed up. Hi, Hyena. Nice of you to join us. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn. For Lynx. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, you get another one. Snakes. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. We won that. Uh, Shutterwalk Well, Undertaker, Shutterwalk Undertaker. That's a fun combo. Yeah, you could maybe make it almost an endless deck with that. Uh, hey, y'all, we should not have won that. Maybe if our parent, it's not endless. Okay, maybe if our opponent had uh drawn a little differently. Shutterwalk needs to kill it. Weird. Okay. Uh, oh, so then the Undertaker can. Okay. Um, I'm starting to understand what you're saying. Hey, this is like that was a win that I was not expecting, y'all. So we've been streaming for 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I know that in the world of video games, particularly let's say like Hearthstone streamers, that's a drop in the bucket. But for me, I also have to go out, and so I want to eat dinner before I go out tonight. Which is why I did the stream at 4 o'clock, so that I have plenty of time for other things. Um, Thank you very much for hanging out here on the stream with me. My next stream is on Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's another build stream, so come for that. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Yeah, so we'll be doing our model kit building stream on Monday. But yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours, so I'm going to end it there. Thanks for everybody who's hanging out. I appreciate it. And I'll see you next time on the next stream. Bye bye, everybody.